Imagine for a moment that someone is saying this to you. You are very busy, huh? Very busy person. Is that a compliment or criticism? Is that person complimenting you or criticizing you? Let's understand this with these two simple scenarios. One, imagine for a moment that you are in job. If you are, congratulations. If you are not, just imagine for a moment. And then someone saying that you are very busy, and you are really busy, by the way. You are working very hard, very passionate, very dedicated. You love your job. But I say this, there's no salaries here. No, you come to job, no problem. Stay passionate, stay dedicated, but no salaries. No, forget less salary, more salaries. There is no system of giving salaries only. Will you go for that work? No? Hold on for a moment. If you're saying no, imagine that entrepreneurship. You're an entrepreneur, working very hard, and you say, hey, you are very busy, working very hard. You're treating your business like a baby, but you're not getting any profits. Forget profits, you're in loss. You're really suffering. Your lifestyle is very poor because of that business, as an entrepreneur, as a founder of that company. So, but you're still busy. But because you're not getting money, will you continue that business? Profit is nothing but money, right? So here also, somewhere directly and indirectly, the endpoint is money. Here also the endpoint is money. So when someone is saying this, that you are busy, indirectly that person is saying you are very busy in earning money. Is that worth? Is it worth to stay busy in our life? And since childhood I heard this. Till the age of 60 work hard, after that think about yourself. Is that correct? Is it worth to stay busy for money? A simple piece of metal, a simple piece of paper human beings have created, not even Mother Nature has given to us? Not worth. So what is the solution? Do not earn money? No, that's not possible. We are the only species on the planet who needs money even to deliver babies or to make food. There's no other species who needs money to do all that. We need money. You have to earn money. How much? Enough money to live a life which you have imagined for yourself. You need money to sponsor your dreams. Required. Like it, don't like it, you need money. So what is the solution? The solution is there any way where you invest very little time? You still work hard. I'm not at all saying that you don't have to work hard. You still work hard, but you don't spend your years and hours to earn money. You work hard, but not only for earning money, maybe for doing something else in your life. Maybe you like travel. You like to spend hours in meditation every day. You can't do that because you want to spend time to earn money only, work or entrepreneurship. Is there any way? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. And that is called e-learning. What do you mean by that? Why people are so passionate about e-learning, especially people from Western world? Because they have realized this is the easiest way where you can make enough money by investing very little time. We have 3 workshops. I spend only maybe 10 to 12 hours in a week. I reach millions and I make millions. Yes, by investing only few hours per week. I'm still a CEO of one IT company of 200 people. If I compare my time investment here, if I have to really active, nowadays I'm not very active here. But if I become active here, and if I compare my time investment here and returns here, and time investment here and returns in this business, in Speak and Grow, is huge, immense difference. The difference is not in money, the difference is also in mindset. I think e-learning is the best way to create a mechanism or system where we just invest very little time and get enough money. Enough money. What is e-learning? E-learning is this. Closing your eyes, asking yourself, okay, what is the problem I have solved in my life? Imagine I asking this question to myself, I will say, the problem I solved is my ability to speak in front of people. That's a problem. It was a big problem for me. Someone who failed in 9th standard English. Someone whose dad was auto rickshaw driver. Only reason I'm sharing this because if your dad is an auto rickshaw driver, you can imagine the confidence level or communication level or class. You understand that. First time I realized when I came to Mumbai, and at the age of 30, I realized that if I really want to survive, forget thriving. If I want to really survive in this city, I have to learn English. I joined English speaking classes. So my communication was poor. My confidence was poor. So I thought, okay, I solved this problem of communication and confidence in my life by learning public speaking skills. What benefits I got? I got the benefits in my business. As an entrepreneur, when I stand in front of my team members, I use techniques and methods which I learned. When I stand in front of my investors, I use the techniques and methods. So benefit number 1, I got benefit in business, in profession. Even one more benefit I got an opportunity to speak at various stages like IITs, IIM, ISBs, TEDx. The benefit number two, I felt good when people started acknowledging me or recognizing my whatever I have to speak. You feel good when people acknowledge your thoughts, ideas, stories. So benefit number two. So I got multiple benefits. So I opened my eyes. I said, hey, because I solved one problem in my life, I got multiple benefits. I see lots of people have the same problem. If I start selecting some serious people who are serious, and again the money is the validation here. You have not decided, I have not decided. People have decided that if they are serious, it means money is the validation. So because money is the validation here, people come, they spend little money, and they come to you and they say, hey, can you teach us how to solve that problem? And you say, yes, I can teach because I have solved that problem. And you also tell them what benefits you will receive once you solve that problem. It could be anything. Anything. So to become a trainer, you don't have to be a trainer, or certification is not required. What you need is closing your eyes and finding that one problem you have solved. That's exactly what you need. And the technology is there. The videos are, the broadcasting, going live. It's so simple nowadays. So the point I'm making is this. If someone is saying that you are busy, that is a criticism, by the way. Indirectly, that person is saying that you are just spending a lot of time in earning money. That person is criticized. That you should take that as a criticism. Someone should say that, yes, you are busy in your life in doing what you want to do, not only job or entrepreneurship. For money, you just spend very little time, and then you have plenty of time to do what you want to do in your life. Not necessarily that you are doing it for money. And the end point is not money there. So what is your perspective on this? Don't you feel that that's a pure negative criticism? That, hey, you are busy, you are just spending a lot of time in making money. Stay busy in life, but make sure you're not busy only in earning money. Use technology. The best way to make millions is by reaching millions with the help of technology and teaching them what you have learned in your life. Don't you feel that training is not just for trainers? It's for everyone. Technology is for everyone. Don't you feel that? What's your perspective on this? Share your perspective. This is Pranav signing out. Until we meet again.